We need to, let's see, what, we need to go back, alright, we need to go back and talk to the peddler. Counterform. Okay, let's see. Peddler shop is over here, but first we got more heartless to kill. Right, how far along are we on that, by the way? It's been a little while. Valor. I need 21 experience to level up to level 4 Valor. Okay.
Take this.
Sure that I can get to 21 hits here on these guys. There we go. Combo plus, that's nice. And 4 gauge powered up. Would have liked to have had an increase to jump speed, or jump height, but that's okay. Is there any way we can buy that lamp from you? Of course. That is, if you can afford it. No worries. Yeah, we can pay you in royal treasure. Donald! Might I be able to interest you in another fine lamp? No, that's the one we need. Ah, well, perhaps I can be persuaded. If you bring me a treasure even beyond my imagination. Something, say, fit for a sultan. Sometimes, Donald, you just need to keep your beak closed. Treasure, that could be tricky. There's lots at the palace, but it's not mine to take, and I can't ask. I don't want to worry Jasmine or the Sultan. Hey, I know! What about the treasure in the Cave of Wonders? Alright, Iago, you lead the way. And after we get the treasure, I might even believe your apology. You can count on me! Alright, abilities. I want to check out the new thing I got with Sora. I got Combo Plus. Increases maximum ground combo by 1. While on the ground, equip more to enable more combos. I like. So I shall enables. Also have Leaf Bracer down here. I wouldn't mind slapping that on there if I get the opportunity. I don't happen to have one more AP boost on me, do I? I don't, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll take the Combo Plus for now and get the Leaf Bracer later. I think I may have talked about this already, but what a Leaf Bracer does is it prevents. This is the same ability that exists in Kingdom Hearts 1. God damn it, guys! Fucking back off. Okay, there we go. If you're in the middle of using the cure, the cure command, the casting cure on yourself, and an enemy attacks you, they can interrupt you trying to cure yourself. However, with Leaf Bracer, that doesn't happen. You can, if you're trying to cure yourself, you can go through with the entire animation, and even if you're attacked, you'll never get interrupted. But just keep in mind that only works for when Sora is casting cure magic on himself. If he's casting on an ally or using an item on himself or an ally, it doesn't work. It's only when you're casting curative magic on Sora will Leaf Bracer actually apply. Otherwise, you can get interrupted. All right, Blizzard. Come on, hit the things. Alright, I'm under MP charge, that's okay. Probably not going to be able to jump high enough to get that. Nope, we're going to need a lot more traveling abilities. Got a high potion. Add more enemies to fight. And it's, kill this guy here.
It's over.
Open up this Mithril Shard. And I throw down, I don't have one, but I can wait a few more seconds here, and then I can use Blizzard to clear this, some more of this stuff out of the way. And then pick up this. An AP, oh, there's the AP boost I was just looking for. Get behind him. There we go. Okay. I want to come up here because I see a puzzle piece. Frontier. Alright. Another chest there. Signature shot. There we go. What that shift shot that you're seeing me do there, that's a reaction command that's triggered by an enemy. Those what looks like the white version of those what do they call the first game? Nocturnes, yellow nocturne, red whatever they were called, those things. They had a white, or in this version they have a white one that apparently turns into a little ball of light, and if you trigger the action command that goes with it, it will actually throw the enemy's little ball of light that they become into an enemy, or just throws them and destroys them essentially. I don't think there's anything else here, so we'll just move on. Actually, I'm about to hit a save point, so I'll just clear that completely out. And then I come over here and save. There we go. Okay, let's see. Open up this chest here. A skill ring. Extremely increases maximum AP. Alright, let's see how just extreme we're talking. Because I kind of need something like that right now. Ability ring for skill ring up by 4 points. Wow, that is actually pretty good. Okay. Goofy or Donald? Let's give it to Goofy since he doesn't have a slot for anything yet. You're not using anything yet, I should say. Let's see if there's anything I want to equip. Now that I've got 3 extra points to play with, I can equip Leaf Racer. I sure can. Item boost, not that big a deal. Okay, doesn't look as anything I'm really missing. I'll go ahead and put on item boost just to have it. But it's not that big a deal. If I need to come across another ability that I like more, I will be using it. I'll go ahead and go with that. Donald, you're fine with all your abilities. I wouldn't mind you having draw, but that's okay. Aladdin, what happened to Goofy? I'll pass him. He's got 2 points. Okay, we'll be fine. Alright, I'll take this moment to throw down a save, and we'll be... Oh, wait, first we're going to open this chest. Oink. Mithril stone. Now we'll save, and we'll head that way toward that big purple cloud of purple. Be right back. Alright, all saved up, so let's head this way. Look at there, Pete's headed into the Cave of Wonders. How coincidental is what I was looking for. How coincidental he was here.
This is it!
We know we've been here before. Alright, this time we don't have to fight the tiger head, but we do have harness to deal with. Level 20 fire boost. Ooh, that's nice. If I use using magic, that's be a good ability to have. First, I'm going to come over here and open these chests. I'm probably not going to use that fire boost because I don't use magic that often. Power stone. Daylight puzzle piece. But if you're using focusing heavily on your magic, maybe even chose the staff as your preferred weapon at the beginning of the game, then probably fire boost would be a good choice for you. And again, probably if you did choose that weapon, you probably would have already had it by now. Does it do exactly what I think it does? Let me see it. Fire boost, yeah. Increases damage done with fire-based attacks by 20%. Equip more to increase the effect. This is actually pretty good for another certain type of, I wouldn't say optional super boss, but like an optional mini game enemy. It's really hard to explain without spoiling it, but so I guess I can go ahead and explain it, because I mean, it's not really spoilers, it's not storyline related. But it's once you get closer to the end game, there are mushrooms, like the white mushroom and the blue mushroom from the previous game, and ones we've seen so far in this one, that have basically, I think they're called organization mushrooms, or mushroom organizations, whatever. They look like they're mushrooms that belong in Organization 13, because they're wearing the organization's outfit. They're all black. They're big. The big mushroom top cap they have, that's all dark. They have like the yellow eyes of some of the organization members, and each one of them, I don't know if there's actually 13 of them or not, but I know there's a lot of them. And each one of them has a certain task that if you complete that task within a certain goal, like for something, like for one, I believe one in particular, you have to like hit it with, it has continuously regenerating health, and you have to defeat it, therefore you have to completely run all of its health out in a certain amount of time. If you do it within a certain threshold of time, you get the top tier reward for it. Well, from my experience, this one particular mushroom I'm talking about with that ability, Fire Boost is very helpful. As you can cast Firaga Tier 3 magic on it. If you got enough Fire Boosts equipped and you're using a Keyblade that actually comes naturally with Fire Boost, you can deliver a lot of amazingly powerful fire damage to this particular enemy and defeat it very, very quickly, despite its regeneration rate. So it's actually a very good ability to have for that, even if you don't have a high magic stat. Alright, let's go ahead inside Cave of Wonders now. Cave of Wonders, Valley of Stone. Almost got enough for jump back into dollar form here. Which, by the way, before I get through here, okay, I want to test something, or not test something, I want to check something. Status, dollar. Okay, $1 maxed out now. It only gave one more, or had access to one more level before maxing out, but that's okay. I'll gain some more levels once I get some more drives. So, unless I'm in a circumstance where I really would need physical attacks for whatever reason, I'm probably going to start working on Wisdom, just so I can start leveling it up. Just because I might as well. Why waste the opportunity? Why waste the gauges just walking around? Why waste the time? So I'll start working on Wisdom form, and then once I gain another Drive form, I'll go back to working on. I'll probably start working on that Drive form that I get. The next one that I get, because it's going to be heavily useful for physical attacks as well, and I'd rather stick with that. But this is kind of one of those situations where I'll be only working on Wisdom form when it is the only form left that needs experience. In this case, it is, because Valor's maxed out. Sorry about that. I had an alarm set on my phone. I've got to turn it off. All right. Now these little guys, I defeat them all really quickly, but you might have seen those guys look like little tiny, or look like maybe small fireballs or something like that. I believe they're supposed to be sort of like bombs, essentially, from like the Final Fantasy series. But regardless, I think they're actually they're heavily fire elemental. So I believe if you're using a lot of magic, and if you want to focus on using a lot of magic, use Blizzard, and you should be able to deliver a lot of damage to them. Because I think they're probably weak to magic, considering they're fire based. Drive, Wisdom form. Here we go. See how I'm firing? All right, Thunder. All right. Items. Oh crap! I should be shooting them. Alright, choose again. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Okay. Alright, what I get, like, probably 4 points there. That's probably about all I got. Oh, come on, really? I can get that. I can get that puzzle piece. I can reach that. Hit. Oh, well, if I hit the jump button, I can reach that. How do you? Nice. Frontier puzzle piece. How much experience did I get on that? That's not what I wanted. I got 2. Well, I'm on a roll with that. Let's check the puzzle pieces real quick while I got half a second here. Puzzle mode, duality. Alright, we got Kyrie and Nomine's legs there, so that's probably going to go right there. So it looks pretty good because it fits the heart up here. But considering that there's more to it, because we're looking at just the legs of Nomine and Kyrie, it probably means those pictures need to go lower. So probably like here, here, and here. And considering the sky is kind of a gradient, I don't know. Maybe it's more like, maybe they need to go here instead. Maybe in the second row, and these would go down here. That would make a little bit more sense. And I think right here in the lower left-hand corner of this panel here, I think maybe the hilt of the keyblade. It's coming out. That would go behind. That would go behind Sora from this direction. I think that may be what we're looking at there. So we'll have to see. Again, we need a little bit more context. All right, Frontier. Got a lot of pieces for this one. We got Kyrie's shoe there. We got Donald. We got Goofy there. Looks like maybe Donald's foot there, perhaps. Not sure about that one. Okay, still need a little more context for that one. And then finally, Daylight, which is a new puzzle piece. You see this? What I see? This is a much larger puzzle. This one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. 6 times 8 is 48. So that's 48. Ow, ow, ow! I just pulled in the earphones. Ow, that hurt. Doesn't require. This one's 48 pieces. So I'm not going to have a clue where this is going to go until I get a lot more context. Okay, at least we're through that one. Alright. So down here. Actually, do I have any drive recovery items? I might throw one down if I do. No, I do not. Oh well, I was going to throw one down, try to get a little more experience on my wisdom form, but as the case is, I cannot. Cave of Wonder Stone Guardian. Alright, we got a little mini game to play here. Let's see, we can go all the way down here to this end, but we can't get past this. It looks like something might fit in the pedestal hole. Alright, well, let's examine this jewel. Oh, the water stopped. Okay, lead Abu to the pedestal and soothe the wrath of the cave. Alright, we have to get Abu to the other side of the room. Fortunately, there's no time limit. We gotta get him over there, and we gotta make sure we survive. Go, Abu. And when a wave comes, you gotta hit Go, Abu to get him over the wave. Go, Abu. You see a wave coming, you gotta use a reaction carry to get him over it. You jump over it yourself, obviously. Go, Abu. If Abu hits it, he gets stunned. And then set the jewel. There we go. Summon boost. Okay. Donald Blizzard and Goofy maximum HP increased. Once you see the wave coming, hit the triangle button to get Abu to go over the wave, and then just keep going to reach the end. Then you set the jewel, and Abu will do just that, and the cave will be calmed. and we can get to move on farther. So there's a little mini game there. Heal up here. What's time I save? I might want to save again. Let me learn how to save again. Let me learn how to save and learn how to talk, and I'll be right back.